Welcome back to For the Love of Tech. My name is Aaron, and today we're going to be looking at some cases for the iPhone 11 Pro Max from Urban Armor Gear. Now, if you're looking for an unbiased review, please just keep watching, because maybe you'll get one. You don't know until you watch it to the end. But what I can tell you is Urban Armor Gear has been one of my favorite case manufacturers even before I started doing videos for you guys on YouTube. I absolutely love their product, and I want to go ahead and share some products with you today, and products that I will trust to protect my beautiful Apple. What's this phone called again? There's so many phones coming out. I can't remember all of their names. This is an iPhone 11 Pro Max. So let's go ahead and take a look at the cases. This video is not sponsored. They've sponsored a couple in the past, but they didn't sponsor this one because I was too lazy to send an email. So I just bought them myself in a panic because I was worried I wasn't going to have them to make a video for you guys. So let's bring out the dangerous little knife. Let's see what we got, shall we? Told you it was dangerous. So we have the Plyo, which you know was not my original favorite, but now is. The Plasma, which is an oldie but goodie, and the case that made me absolutely fall in love with Urban Armor Gear. And this is the rugged but powerful Pathfinder. Now let's go ahead and take a look at all of this. There's a slight theme here, and I want to review with you the theme I went for and why. Beautiful phone, beautiful color. I don't want to trap it inside of a case. The two that I'll probably use the most, the Plyo and the Plasma. This is more for demonstration to show you guys. So we'll get right into that, and I'll show you this one first. So here is the rugged Pathfinder. As you can see, we've got all sorts of protection in here. Nice, good solid cutout for that camera hump. Now let's put the phone in there, and just for the sakes of consistency, see how it feels pressing these buttons, because that's the big thing. Also, you don't want your case to inhibit your ability to press your buttons, because nothing is a pain in the butt than when you go to press a button and you got to press the button in order to press the button. So this actually feels really good, really smooth, no resistance at all, and that's what I like. Got the nice little cutout there for my notification slider. We've got our raised edges, but how raised are these edges? That is the question. Are they raised enough to make me think it is okay for me to drop my phone from this high? Oh my God, that was horrible. That was horrible, but I had faith that this was going to protect my phone. I was so scared. Don't tell them. I was so scared. So yeah, it came out great. Look at that, right? Not a care in the world. I wasn't worried about my $1,500 little camera, because that's why I bought this phone. It's an iPhone with the $1,500 camera. I wasn't worried at all. I was a little worried. Let's take a look at the next one, shall we? Here is my all-time favorite. This is the case that got me started with Urban Armor Gear all those years ago, and this is the Plasma. Look at the texture that it gives to your phone. I love this case. I love what they did with the cutouts. It seems like every model they make of the Plasma with the new phones, it's a little bit different because it has to form to the shape of the phone and the different curves, and Urban Armor Gear does a great job at customizing every single case to the phone. They just don't take the Galaxy phone, reshape it, and throw it onto the iPhone. They literally reform their cases. So, do I trust Urban Armor Gear enough to do this? We're standing up this time. So for all the people who complain that my wood's not hard enough, that my drops aren't tall enough, go f yourself. Let's take a look at the phone. No damage, no scuffs, no nothing. Good job, Urban Armor Gear. Good job. Let's keep going. One more case left. Here is my favorite of all the cases. This is, of course, the Plyo. So let's get this guy opened up and let's get my phone inside of it, huh? Shall we? Together? It's like a party. It's like we're having a case party today. This case looks phenomenal. I'm starting to wonder, like, is this my forever iPhone 11 Pro Max case? I'll get it right. I think this might be my forever case, guys. I really like the way this looks. When I say forever case, until I find the next case I like more than this one. I feel like it's made to be thin, sleek, unintrusive, but still protects my phone. And that's what I like about it. Let's do one more of my famous drop tests. Let's just do one more. Here we have three beautiful cases. We have my favorite, my original lover, the Plasma. Then we have the beautiful Pathfinder, which is in a very nice white. I mean, I think this white's stunning. I've never gotten a white case before, but I think they did a really, really good job. And here, of course, the actual Plyo with my phone inside of it. There we have it, guys. One phone put in three separate cases, dropped in all cases. The last one, the most aggressive drop from all the way up there, all the way down here. And man, that one had me scared, and I'm so glad my phone came out okay. I'm still looking at it because I'm afraid that I might have cracked it, but I didn't. The phone looks amazing. There's no issues. There's no problems. These cases are hard to get off, but as you can see, the case protected the phone. It is still absolutely flawless. It looks phenomenal. No problems other than fingerprints all over it, and I don't think a case is going to help us with that. If you like what you heard today, please consider hitting the thumbs up button. If you really like what you heard today, please consider hitting the subscribe button so we can spend more time together. Thanks for watching, and until next time, for the love of tech, namaste.